Here we go again. We now have video from a traffic stop in September of 2014. This one's from Ohio, and it is not good. So be careful if you're queasy, because it's another very disturbing video. Now, it is about Pele Smith. At the end, I will tell you what grave crime he was being arrested for. But the local police chief, Lorain Police Chief Rivera, says, look, if you just look at the tape, it could be, quote, it could be misunderstood. Well, we'll see if it could be misunderstood in a second. Of course, he says, no, it doesn't tell the complete story. No, you're going to get to see very important, relevant parts of the story in the tape for yourself. And he says, now I want you to listen carefully to this. He said, during the arrest and Mr. Smith's active resistance, he was placed on the hood of the police unit to gain control and conduct a search as per policy. So let's see how they placed him on the hood. That's apparently the policy for these cops. So then you wonder why we think that the police need to be retrained. If they're proud of that policy and they say, oh, no, yeah, that's right. After we handcuff a guy who clearly on tape is not resisting, we go over and smash our own windshields with his face. No, we place them on the hood as per policy. So now, afterwards, of course, what are they going to do? They're going to smear him because they got to protect themselves. So they called him a violent drug trafficker. Local NBC News looked into it. They say they have no record of violent crimes by Pele Smith. That doesn't mean he didn't do anything wrong. He's got a drug offense and carrying a firearm at one point. Probably an offense that a lot of folks in Ohio have. But there are no violent drug offenses, and so that's not true. And here they go smearing him. Okay, did he do that in this case? Anything to do with drugs, weapons? No, there's no weapons at all. Now, they went on to say, there was probably cocaine or heroin in his system. So was there? Was there any in his car? Was there anything along those lines? Nope. NBC News reports the only thing they found in his car was Excedrin. Okay. And how about this Lorain police force? Is this the only time they've ever done it? We're being unfair to those poor police. We got them on tape once, but come on. No. The United States Justice Department investigated this police force in 2012 for excessive force. And they investigated him in 2012. This incident happened in 2014. You investigate him, it doesn't matter. They're like, no, we're not going to change our policy. Our policy is to take people and smash their heads into our windshields and do whatever else after they're handcuffed. Now, you want to know what he was being detained for? The very, very serious crime in this instance of jaywalking. That's what they did to him for jaywalking. You know what? I'm going to show you the tape one more time, because you might not have experienced this. It doesn't mean that it doesn't happen in America. For some people, this happens far too often. Look at what they did to him after he was handcuffed for jaywalking. That too is America. But we got to be better, and we can be better. We have to fix the training and the policy, because if that's your policy, that's disastrous. We can't have that be your policy. We've got to have it so that you actually protect all of us and serve all of us. That's supposed to be your job, not to do that. Now, we'll see if there's any accountability at all in this police department, but so far there has been none. At the Young Turks, we believe in change. We believe we can change the media, make it more independent. Come do it with us. tytnetwork.com/join.